Hello worldwide whoop! I'm Joanne. I'm sorry I wasn't here last week. I didn't check my email in time and that didn't work out. But I'm here this week coming at you with an introduction video to me. Yeah! That was really awkward, but I'm in an awkward mood this morning, this evening. I don't know how I feel about myself currently, and I can't really tell you anything about myself, so I thought I would read off of my English autobiography assignment that I just got back. I'm just going to read like the first 3 paragraphs. My name is Joanne Failed. If you try to look me up on Wikipedia, you'll find one sentence on a Chinese-Canadian comedian who is based in London, England. Unfortunately, this is not me. I am not nearly famous enough to warrant my own Wikipedia article, be it one sentence or otherwise. However, there are a couple of similarities between myself and said comedian, and I figured that this may very well be the only chance I get to use Wikipedia in an assignment, so I'd like to discuss them.
First of all, I am Chinese Canadian. My parents hail from the tiny island of Hong Kong, which started off the coast of China and was formerly under British regime. My older brother Gary and I were both born in Toronto and raised in a relatively traditional Chinese household. My parents have always encouraged us to learn more about Chinese values and the Cantonese language, but have never forced us to attend the special Saturday classes you hear all the other immigrant kids complain about. I'm very sure that it's for this reason that my Cantonese is rather broken, but also that I haven't grown up resenting my parents.
The second and final similarity is the bit about London, England. Though I have never been to London, I would really like to go. Traveling has always been a really big thing for me. I haven't traveled too much in my life, but I have made, I don't know, I had problems reading that, so many vague plans to travel that had I written them all out by hand, I could probably wallpaper my entire house with the resulting pages. This isn't necessarily to say that I want to visit a lot of places, but that I am so detail-oriented that the plans I have made for my ambiguous future in travel have been very thoroughly researched. Okay, so then I go on to talk about what I want to do next year with university and everything, because that was part of the assignment. Not the most interesting to read, so I'm not going to. And then I talk about languages and how languages are a very important passion of mine, which they are. Hoo-ha! Language nerd fighters. Okay, yeah, I like languages a lot. I also like playing piano, and I'm learning guitar, sort of, slowly. Yeah, so that is an intro to me. I have something to talk about today. It's the Reese Puffs 18 Things to Do Before You're 18 list. I'm not going to elaborate very much, but it's going to be like what the Buck does sometimes for his game days. And I'm just going to read out the list and see how many you have reached, and if you're already 18 or over the age of 18, how many of these did you achieve before you turned 18? I would like to know, because I already did this and I'm kind of a failure, and I turn 18 in 4 months? So, no, 6 months. 6 months I turn 18. Number 1, ride the world's biggest roller coaster. So, moving on. Bungee jump. Not gonna happen. 3, score the winning goal or basket. I don't play any organized sports, to be honest. I never have. Number 5, learn an instrument. I have done that. Oh, I skipped number 4, win an award, trophy, or prize. Kind of done that. I haven't won anything substantial, but I've won, like, certain things. 6, go backstage at a gig. 7, meet your idol. 8, play a part in your favorite TV show. I know I'm trying not to comment, but that's really not gonna happen for so many people. Like, think of the fuss that they made over Fred going on iCarly. How many kids are gonna get the opportunity to do that? 9, meet someone with your own name. I gave myself half a mark because I know someone named Joanne, but not Joanne Failed. Though, I just read you my autobiography and I talked about a woman named Joanne Failed. I just haven't met her before. 10, make a discovery. You can't expect anyone to make a discovery by the time they're 18. And then the subtitle says, whatever the discovery, make sure it's named after you. As if that's the important thing. Okay. Number 11, get away with the perfect practical joke. I haven't really done that. 12, own a pointless collection, which I do. I will show you. Hopefully, I think I'm doing quite well on time. So, I hope I have a pointless collection of, I collect stuff I like, but they have to be two-dimensional. So, two-dimensional things that I like. And I collect it and put them on pages. Like, and then there's my title page. This project started in January 2009. And I just collect things that I like. And then I have invent a word that makes it into the dictionary. Didn't happen. I don't expect it to happen in the next 6 months. Though Urban Dictionary, one of my favorite websites, because I'm such a linguist and I like looking at the evolution of language, Urban Dictionary has a lot of words where people have just invented them, and yeah, I don't know if that counts. Urban Dictionary is a dictionary of colloquialisms, so it doesn't specify. 14, conquer your biggest fear. I have half conquered my biggest fear. I used to be deathly afraid of fire, but I didn't like candles, I didn't like fireplaces, campfires, I was very uncomfortable. In 9th grade, someone lit a match in my English class, and I freaked out, and then they threw an unlit match at me, and I ran out of the room crying. So, that was bad. Lately I've been a little better. I can deal with fireplaces and candles, and I really like campfires, especially when someone's singing and playing guitar. Fun times. Okay. 15, raise money. Oh, so I give myself half a mark because I'm still uncomfortable with fire. I'm just not deathly afraid of it anymore. 15 is raise money for charity. I'm actually wearing my 30-hour famine t-shirt where I raise money for the charity World Vision, and didn't eat for 30 hours. 16, pass your driving test the first time. 17 is completed road trip coast to coast, and it says only 7,821 kilometers from Victoria, BC to St. John's, Newfoundland. Not gonna happen before I turn 18. I'd like it to, but it's not gonna happen. And I'd like to do the train thing. I don't know if I'd want to drive it. And then the last one, question 18, or achievement 18, is reach 18 years of age. How are you supposed to do that before you turn 18? We really made a fuss about this one during the Stickum chat. How did you guys do? I got 2 halves and 4 real marks. So that's no. Oh. I got 2 halves, so that makes 1. And then I got 4 real marks, so that's 5. I got 5 out of 18. I don't think I'm gonna get any more by the time I'm actually 18. So let me know how you did in the comments. That would be fun. And I will see you next Tuesday. Bye, World Wide Loop!